Hi there folks, it's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic, and in this video I'm going to be talking about LearnDash. What are some of the key things that you've got to know about LearnDash? What are some of its great strengths? At WP-Tonic we have helped loads of clients with LearnDash, got a ton of experience. I'll be back in a few moments folks. So I'm coming back, folks. So you're looking at LearnDash. What are some of its great strengths? Some of the key things that you need to know to compare it with some of the competition. I would say that it's a mature WordPress plugin. It's been around for almost 8-9 years. It's got a revamp about 3-4 years ago. It's still highly competitive to almost all the competition out there. Also, you get the benefit that it works on WordPress, and WordPress runs over between 42 and 44% of all websites out there, and there's a reason for that: flexibility, ownership, and cost savings. Now, one of the great strengths of LearnDash is that I think it comes with a really easy usable interface, a UX design as it's called. None of these platforms on WordPress or SaaS, software as a service, is dead easy. That is not possible. You are going to need to read up a little bit and play around whatever platform you choose, dependent on the experience you have on utilizing website builders and building courses out. But compared to the competition, I do truly think that it offers one of the best experiences of building a membership website at the beginning of 2025. Now, some of the other areas which it's really strong is the quiz builder. I think it's one of the more slick quiz building experiences out there. Most courses out there rely on video and rely on quizzes as core elements of their course lesson building environment, and LearnDash has a strong quiz builder. The other thing which it offers is full screen environment. And what I mean by that is that you can set it up so all abstractions can be taken away from the student. No navigation, no sidebar of other lessons. You can have it set up so it goes full screen, and you just get the player and then the quiz questions related to each lesson. I think that's a really strong element and a very attractive part of LearnDash, because in this modern age, people, and I do it, I've got to admit, when I'm taking courses, I'm all over the place, and it takes me a little bit more time than it should to really settle down and really concentrate on the material that is put in front of me. I think it's a consequence of the modern age, folks. You know, I've been involved in building websites for over 20 years now. I can't believe it. But a lot of people suffer from this, and this full screen environment that LearnDash offers really cuts down on that. You get a lot of people that really fuss about button placement, wanting the LearnDash environment to be customized. And don't get me wrong, it is one of the strengths of utilizing a system like LearnDash. You do have that option to customize it. But I would only do that if I get a lot of feedback from my student base users about, you know, wanting something to change because they're finding it confusing. Because you've got to remember that hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people as students have utilized LearnDash, and this feedback that LearnDash has received over a number of years, they've really put in to the UX experience. So you got that benefit, but I wouldn't dive into it. I actually think the full screen environment is the way to really go. Other people will have a different opinion to me, but that's my honest opinion. Another facet is the actual navigation, the actual UX design. I think it's one of the better environments, even compared to some of the leading SaaS providers out there. It's really very polished and easy to use. One of the drawbacks of LearnDash is they never built in a really easy to use subscription system to actually link your lessons, link to a course, link to a specific subscription plan. They did inbuilt this functionality, but it's not that easy to utilize. And normally you have to use a membership plugin for the subscription, linking different courses into a subscription plan. But that doesn't really relate to your students. That relates to you having to utilize LearnDash. And that is one of the drawbacks. There are a number of subscription membership plugins. I would look at SureMember. LearnDash have their own membership plugin, but I actually would look at SureMember, or I would go the full Monty and utilize something like WooCommerce. They're two choices that you definitely got. But overall, I would say the other factor you've got to keep into mind, they do offer a really polished library of free add-ons. Also, there's an extensive community that add in third-party plugin add-ons that add additional functionality. A lot of these are very polished, and they do offer a pathway of increasing the functionality of a polished platform anyway. So hopefully you found this video useful. I just wanted you to be aware of some of the key factors that makes LearnDash still a very attractive proposition. I've written an article, you find a link in the video description that goes into this in a lot more detail. I wanted this video to be a 101 introduction. You find the link to that article, like I say, in the video description. Also, you can go to the WP-Tonic website and book a one-to-one consultation with me, totally free, and I'll try and answer any additional questions you might have. And you can also leave those in the comments. I try and answer all legitimate questions that are put in the comments. If you found this video useful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be really appreciated. It really encourages me to make more of these videos. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.